What is up, guys? I'm out here just putting in some reps, shooting some shots before the season, and I realized I haven't ever gone over my setup. So let's dive into that. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, so let's go over my setup, right? I am shooting the Hoyt Ventum Pro 30. Absolutely am in love with this bow. I've shot everything over the years. I've shot Matthews, I've shot older Hoyts as well. I've also shot Elite, I've shot Bowtech. I love this bow. Now, this is 55 to 65 pound draw weight on this. It's completely maxed out. Guys, this maxed out of 65 is like, it feels like you're pulling back 50 pounds. Honestly, the draw cycle on this bow is absolutely incredible. I've got it in the buckskin color. Buckskin and the black is just awesome combo. Some of the accessories I have on this, I'm shooting all Redline accessories. Oh, by the way, I'm also shooting this at a 28.5-inch draw. I'm kind of in between 28.5 to 29. I opt to shoot just a little less at that 28.5. It's more comfortable for me. 29, my arm is actually extended a little too much. I don't like the feel of it. I have shot 29-inch bows in the past. Most of mine that I have shot, though, are 28.5. But again, as far as accessories go, I have this outfitted with all Redline products. Not that I'm sponsored or affiliated with them at all. I just absolutely love their products. I am shooting the Redline RL2 slider sight. Guys, the sight's incredible, especially for the price. I've shot everything again in the past, from spot hogs to you name it. I've shot them all over the years. But this sight I'm absolutely in love with. This is again the Redline RL2 3-pin sliding sight. It's got light on top if you need that. I have this already sighted in 270 yards. I haven't even put one of the sight tapes on it yet because I still want to shoot it out to 80, get my 70 dialed in a little bit better and marked out, and then I'll put the sight tape on it. But I'll be ready to shoot this thing out to 100 yards easy. Again, it's absolutely an awesome sight. I have no negatives with it, nothing bad to say. It is an awesome sight, and I recommend this sight to a lot of people. They have a 1-pin sight, they have this 3-pin sight. I know they have some fixed pin sights, but when you shoot 3D like I do, and then on top of the 3D, you know, hunting season, the reason why I like the 3-pin sight is it's going to give me 20, 30, 40 yards. I don't ever have to think about that. And then once I go to 3D, you know, I'm shooting, you know, targets that are out, you know, 55 yards, 63 yards. I can dial that in precisely, and I'm dead on with that. So again, I'm shooting the Redline RL2 3-pin sight. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. As far as my rest goes, I am shooting a QAD Integrate rest, which I've had no problems in the past shooting QADs. I stand by that product as well. It's the Ultra Rest. Great rest. Easy to dial in, and to I paper tuned this, and I barely had to make any moves. This thing was just, it's right on, solid. I am shooting an 8-inch back bar on my bow. Again, this is an 8-inch Redline stabilizer. 3 ounces of weight in the back, and I'm only shooting the short stubby Hoyt short stabilizer in the front. You know, I like the setup right now. I do want to mess with some longer stabilizers in the front. I want to try a 10-inch with some weight out front. And I don't know, the way it is right now, I feel like it just stabilizes my bow with this current configuration pretty solid. My left right seems to be, you know, pretty steady. It's got me basically right on target. Level wise, I've had to obviously move this rear stabilizer in and out and up and down a little bit to get it where I want it to. And the position I have it in right now, I absolutely love it. That's that. I have obviously a string loop on it and a peep sight. Nothing crazy there. I am also shooting the B3 Omega Pro thumb release. This is probably, I had a cheap thumb release in the past. This thing is awesome. I haven't looked to shoot a regular wrist strap release. I haven't even thought of shooting one. Haven't looked back. I'm shooting incredible with this. My groups have been better. I'm shooting more consistently. Everything's just great with that. Let me hang that up. I'll show you what arrows I'm shooting. I am shooting, in which I got just shafts. I got these Victory Vforce Elite arrows, 350 spine. These are V1s, so it's a straightness of a .001. They are straight. As far as the rest of them, these are cut at 28 inches. Again, 350 spine on these. I made my own wraps. I know what vinyl the wrap companies use. I have a vinyl cutter. I make my own wraps. They are absolutely perfect. I'll never buy another wrap again. I'm shooting with them, as far as that goes, AAE Max Stealth vanes. These things have been awesome. I'm shooting a left helical out of them, and when I shot my bow bear shaft, it clocks left. I put a left helical on them. My groups are awesome, better than it would be as if I were shooting just a straight fletch. Definitely game changer. These vanes are simply amazing. So that's my practice 3D arrow. I don't switch up from that very much for hunting season. As far as it goes, when hunting season comes, I shoot instead same arrows, except I'm using Nokturnal light up nocks on my hunting arrows. And when it comes to broadheads, I am shooting the G5 Deadmeat broadhead. That is my hunting configuration. G5 broadheads are awesome. Nothing bad to say about them at all. And yeah, no complaints about them at all. Amazing broadheads. The G5 Mega Meats are ones that I wanted to check out. I didn't get into them, but these G5 Deadmeats I've used and are awesome. Huge entry and exit holes, easy blood trails. That's all I got to say about that. So again, I'm just out here just shooting some arrows, getting ready for the season, and yeah, that's about it. There's not much to go over with this bow. The bow it's awesome. Like I said, this is 65-pound max. It's actually a couple pounds more than that. It's like 67, 68 completely maxed out, but it really feels like I'm drawing 50 pounds. I mean, this thing is super easy to draw. No problems at all. My groups are insane with this bow, out to 50 yards. After 50 yards, it starts to open up a little bit more. Like I said, I've been practicing shooting all summer long. Had a little bit of target panic that I had to conquer, and I did that by just kind of doing some blind bail shooting. Basically just get up close to my target, draw back. I just close my eyes and I'm not aiming for any kind of a target, and just to make sure I'm pulling through the shots, and that's it, man. My shooting's been on point this year. I probably shot more this year though than I ever have, so that probably also helps. But between my boat setup, the arrow configuration that I have, the way I have them fleshed, and just, you know, better technique and form, and just putting in the reps, man, it's been a big difference. So yeah, that's about it. That's my bow hunting, you know, my 2023 setup for the season. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. I appreciate you watching. I got a lot more videos coming up. We actually have a lot of videos to make. A lot of videos to make and not enough time on our hands to do them, to be honest. But we're gonna get to them. So like I said, any comments, questions you may have, that's about it, guys. If you would hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.